I don't want to say this like, but I am. There's not really any like men these days. Like, you know what, like masculine men. When I'm talking about masculine, I don't mean like bulk dudes, like like dumb right now. I'm talking about like masculine men. Like, where are those guys? You know, like someone like my brother and my dad. They're
what makes a masculine?
Yeah, what do you
man?
want in a masculine man?
Like change a tire type.
It has nothing to do with looks. It's just a guy who can just like support you and like no jealousy. Just like, you know, it's not easy dating me, you know, because, you know, like I said, I'm kind of like an alpha, you know, so I got to meet someone who's more alpha than me.
So you want more alpha, you don't want a beta.
No,
because a lot of alpha homegirls that I have a little bit more of a beta boyfriend situation.
Because I have dated someone that was very, very a yes man, and it was very sweet, but then it gets boring.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that's what she's looking for, but the problem with her situation is those masculine men aren't going to want to have to get with an alpha woman. They're just going to go for the feminine woman. They're going to want the complete opposite of them. So if you want a masculine dude, you should probably become a feminine woman.
Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and I appreciate it very, very, very dearly. Now we have this Western woman here speaking on how she feels from her perspective that there are no masculine men anymore these days. By her own words, there's no masculine men. And basically saying how there's no men that will put up with her, I guess, BS. She calls herself self-proclaimed alpha woman. And she's looking for a man to be more alpha than how alpha already she is. See, one thing I don't understand is how a lot of these Western women themselves will call themselves an alpha woman, which within itself means you're masculine, you're aggressive, you're combative, you're non-agreeable, like you're very dominant, very masculine as a man. Like these are traits that a lot of men possess and portray. But when a man does it, it's attractive. Now, on the flip side, when a woman portrays these traits, it's not very attractive. It's not something desirable by men. No man has ever said, oh, I'm looking for an alpha woman. I need me a alpha woman. Masculine men, alpha men, don't look for alpha women. Because we don't like alpha women. Quick break, guys. I just wanted to introduce to you the free money making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. The link is in the description below and in the comment section as well. Let's get this money, guys. When women call themselves alpha women, they only really mean the negative side, the negative traits. Oh, she because she's aggressive, she's combative, she's non-agreeable, she's strong-headed, she's dominant. Like, these are not benefiting traits for a woman to portray in a relationship. In a career, in a business, it's absolutely beneficial for you to portray those things as a woman in a business, in your career, because it's going to help you to be taken seriously, to be respected. But we're talking in the context of a relationship where you're going to be working with a man, you're going to be compromising with a man, you're going to be supporting a man, you're going to be living together and being a relationship with a man. The man himself already takes care of that, the alpha role, the dominant, the leader. He's the strong leader in the relationship. So why would he then be also looking for another alpha strong and independent woman to be with. Let me tell you something about men. Men in general don't like strong or dominant or just disrespectful women. You can be strong as a woman. Like, we like strong women in their own right, but not strong in the sense of like you being strong-headed or disrespectful or just combative. Because a lot of times when these Western women say I'm strong, that's exactly what they mean. They're not saying strong, I'm being strong in my femininity, I'm strong in loving my husband. Like, no, they mean I'm strong in telling you I'm not doing this. I'm strong in arguing with you. I'm strong in always fighting with you. Like, that's what they mean when they say they're strong. But strong men don't like women like that. Strong men never look for women like that. Never check for women like that. They actually run away from women like that. If I met a girl for the first time and, you know, we having a conversation and maybe 10 minutes into the conversation, she says, oh, how much she's an alpha woman, I'm going to look at her and say, nice meeting you. And I'm going to run far and fast. I'm going to about face and hit that Usain Bolt 55-meter dash straight to the finish line. Don't look back, don't look left, don't look right. Straight to the finish line, and don't even stop, not even to even tie your shoes. That is how a lot of men feel, and that is what a lot of men would do hearing, oh, a woman portray or present herself to be an alpha woman. And the very reason why she herself is can't find that quote unquote masculine man is because you yourself are the masculine man. Everything you portray yourself and present yourself to be is masculine. Of course, these other guys who have regular levels of masculinity are going to seem as if they're weak to you, because you yourself have extremely high levels of masculinity, extremely high levels of alpha womanness or whatever. You're very masculine. And she's asking for men to be more alpha, more masculine than she is, because these women are hypergamous. They always want to date men that are better than themselves. So if she herself portrays herself to be an alpha woman, more than likely she doesn't want just any alpha man. She wants a man that's going to be even more alpha than what she is. So if you were to be in a relationship with this woman, these type of women, you can't just be regular amounts of masculine. You can't just have normal levels of masculinity and just, be regularly masculine. You have to be overly masculine. You have to be masculine times 10. You have to be super aggressive, super duper masculine just to compensate for her masculinity, because she herself is masculine. So you have to be masculine times 10 in order to combat her masculinity. And then she will see you as a quote unquote masculine man. But that within itself is problematic, because why should you have to do all these other things and be any more masculine than what you are? Is like the regular levels of masculinity that you are that you portray now is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with you. But she herself, being a masculine woman, that's not normal. It's not in your nature, and not normal for you to be so masculine as a woman. That's actually not you acting in your nature. You're acting against your nature, because the nature of women is to be soft, feminine, nice, pleasant, kind, loving. That's how you're supposed to be. But she's saying, oh, she's an alpha woman. And another thing is the very fact that you know that there's masculine men out there, but for some reason they're not checking for you, they're not coming for you, they don't want you, they're running away from you. what does that say about you? Because most masculine alpha men are not looking for an alpha woman. So if they were to ever encounter an alpha woman, it makes sense that they would avoid you. So her saying, oh yeah, there's no masculine men anymore, they're not out there, whatever, it's like, no, they're out there. It's just they're hiding from you. They're invisible to you because they don't want to be seen by you. They don't even want to interact with you. They don't want to converse with you. They don't want nothing to do with you because you're not what they want. You're not the type of woman that they're looking for. It makes a lot of sense why you would think, oh, there's no masculine men anymore. No, it's just that they don't want you. They're not checking for you. They're not chasing for you. They're not pursuing you. They've already checked you out the box. You were never even an option for these men. So it makes sense that you would think, oh, there's no masculine men anymore. To you, no, there isn't. But for other feminine women that actually deserve a masculine alpha man, they're always going to be available and visible to those women. So with that being said, guys, continue to find your beautiful feminine women. Continue to get your passports. Continue to book your flights. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport Bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, guys.